Hello, pilgrims. I want to come at you real quick, give you a little chit-chat about drinking, okay? Now, a lot of people like to drink.
The Stellar Roses can be easily $13 a pop.
It can, but you can get a buzz, you have fun and stuff, but you probably shouldn't if you're under the age of 21, because that is the law. And so, I'm over the age of 21. I like to drink. I drink beer, I drink wine, I drink hard alcohol. But I do it responsibly. That is the key word today, is responsibilities. Okay, you want to be responsible. So if you're of age and you want to have a drink, then do it responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Don't get into fights. Don't, you know, your judgment is impaired. And you probably should not be doing anything because you'll think you're good and you're probably not. But you think you are. So, again, drinking, be advised, the age of drinking is 21, and it is that for a reason, and that is because they feel anybody under the age of 21 is not mature enough to handle what happens when you drink to your body. Like this right here, this is what you call a beer belly. And the reason for this beer belly is large consumptions of beer.
She's recording the video.
And there's a lot of yeast in beer, in which causes you to gain weight if you don't exercise. Right? Since I'm a disabled vet, I don't exercise a lot. Even though I try, sometimes it doesn't work out for me. But
that same thing
drinking
I did with Courtney
responsibly is important.
I did it for Fernando too, so they were able to.
But in saying that, this video is about me drinking. I have a glass of wine.
It was like you get a 10-minute session.
Full glass of wine.
But he was able to.
I've already drinking the whole bottle.
She liked it. She looked scared,
so this is the end of
it.
But
yeah,
it is not that great of a wine. A little sweet, but still kind of dry. Okay, but it has an amazing bottle.
Yeah. She had a good time.
You see the rose here? But then you look at the bottom of the bottle.
I got her my little t-shirt.
You see it isn't actually, it's a rose. So it's a nice, it might even be like a keepsake bottle. Maybe keep it, because it's really cool. Okay? But I've consumed pretty much the whole bottle at this point. And keep in mind, I'm not going anywhere. I'm at home. I'm going to be going to bed soon. I have my wife here to take care of my kids. If anything is important, I have a plethora of other members of the family that are old enough to do things, like Angie, who is dipping behind the door, cameraman Cameron, Chris, and Cortriel. Boom. Touchdown Seahawks. Super Bowl is tomorrow. I don't really care. And why do I not care? Well, because a lot of drama has been infused into football lately, the last couple years, and it is just makes it harder to watch for fun. So I don't tend to watch it as much for fun unless I'm laid up and I can't do a whole lot, which actually may be the case because I poured a lot of rock today.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll show you guys that later on. But, so let's get back to the case at hand. Drinking this glass of wine.
Been to everyone.
The last glass of wine for this bottle. And I want to see how fast can I drink it. Again, this is not recommended for anybody other than myself. Do not try this at home. I am a professional drinker. And I say this mainly because I'm a Marine. And Marines are, in fact, professional drinkers. So, here it goes. One glass of wine.
I want to do stopwatch.
Are you ready for the touchdown Seahawks? Here we go. And go. Not bad. 7.72 seconds for a glass of wine.
Wait, what?
This is not a challenge. I am not challenging anybody to do this. This is something I merely did in challenging myself to see how fast I could do it. My previous video wasn't soda, and so I happened to be drinking a glass of wine. Thought I'd do it with a glass of wine, and that is all. So, again, drink responsibly, but only if you're of age. Consequences do apply.
Isn't it like if you're caught with 0.08% of alcohol in your system, you can be marked as a DUI?
If you are driving and you blow, and you're pulled over, and you blow a .08, you are legally intoxicated, and you will be arrested.
Can you get arrested if you're riding a bike?
Yes.
In this video, I'm asking if you'll get arrested
so.
for blowing if you're riding a bike.
Yes.
No matter if you're riding a bike versus a car.
What about a scooter?
Okay, I think there's two topics here. Okay.
Oh God.
So .08 is driving a motor vehicle. You are not allowed to drive a motor vehicle and blow a .08. See, now there are people out there that can blow a .08 and actually be perfectly fine.
February right there.
It is just a guideline, and they just say that if you blow a .08, then you are legally intoxicated. Now, when you start talking about like bicycles, walking, you can be arrested for what's called public intoxication.
Yeah, drunk in public.
Drunk in public or public intoxication is very serious. And, I mean, there's a lot of cases where you will be intoxicated in public, you know, leaving a bar or something, as long as you don't get into a vehicle or you are... There's somebody there that has control of you.
Yeah, you can get in the vehicle. You just can't drive the vehicle.
Right, you can't drive the vehicle.
You can't walk in public, but you can't get in the car. You just how do you get home?
But if you are obnoxiously drunk in public, walking down the street.
So if you're not obnoxiously drunk, but they still make you blow,
well,
you get in trouble.
I don't. Not if you're walking.
Still drunk in public.
But if you're walking, if you're just walking from point A to point B,
yeah,
and you are keeping to yourself, and you may be stumbling a little bit, but you're just trying to get there. Mm-hmm. I feel that they could be dicks and stop you, or they could just let you go to where you want to go. But if you are being obnoxious,
you assuming their gender?
No. I'm not saying what they like or what they have. I'm just simply saying that if they want to be a dick, also known as not a nice individual towards other individuals at the time.
I don't like your choice of words.
Nobody ever does. Which goes back to my previous comment. I'm a Marine.
I don't watch your video.
Oh, watch my videos. Okay, so you can be drunk in public, and you can be detained.
Get away with it.
You may get away with it if you are not a dick. But if the police want to be a dick,
don't act like
drink responsibly.
Yeah, just drink at home is the bottom line. Don't go anywhere.
if you're gonna be out and drinking, have a chaperone. Boom.
Right, Mom, we
Touchdown.
love you.
All right, not her. Don't. Her mom, not a good chaperone. Not a good chaperone, right? Because Maria Thomas. No wait. Dean.
Right
Maria. Barbara Thomas Dean.
Oh my
God. Viviana. Isn't it Viviana?
Do not let her be your DD. Right?
It's Viviana.
Because it will be drunk driver. It will not be designated driver. Boom, you got called out. Anyway,
you're
drink
getting messages from your dad and your sister.
And have fun. You can have fun and still drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. You'll go to jail. Do not drink and then wander around public breaking stuff. You will go to jail.
I just don't drink at all.
Do not drink and then beat your girl. You know what? Don't beat your girl whether you're drinking or not. Love you, baby. We'll talk later.
I'm a woman.
Woman. Okay. Just don't. You know what? Unless you're hanging out with me, just don't drink. All right.
The outfit of the day?
You could thank Mr. Torres for letting me know that fact about the 0.08.
Okay.
Yeah, shout
Thanks,
out
Miss.
Mr. Torres.
That's
Shout out
Mr.
to
Torres. Health
He'll
class.
retire soon.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Torres for letting my 14-year-old know that you have to have a blow up 0.08.
I don't even think he's gonna be watching.
Way to go.
Right, because he had to watch her.
Oh, yeah.
He might be
You
subscribed
never know.
now.
He might be subscribed.
He might subscribe. He's not. He might be. Because I get notified. But, like, subscribe. You know, we still got the challenge out there. We're getting...
Do you want to show off your pizza really quick? Look at your pizza.
My pizza
Why do you
here.
put the trash in there?
My son's food. Baby food.
No, it's trash.
Well, it's the excerpts of it. Pepperoni and breakfast bacon. Breakfast bacon.
What did you just say?
Bacon pieces is what it's technically called.
Bacon
Did he just say
pieces.
breakfast, babe?
Yeah, he was calling it
Pepperoni and breakfast
Give it a
bacon.
new name. Bacon.
I love it. Oh wait, I forgot. Some people think that means like the KKK now. No, it's like, yeah, way to go.
No, it's if it's below the waist,
That's
it's a
below.
neck.
It's a neck, yeah.
What's in that?
You literally
Like,
get slapped on the
Donovan
neck.
does it all the time. He goes like that.
So what if it's above the waist?
Doesn't really count.
I'm
If it's
confused.
above the waist, then it's the KKK crap, I guess. Yeah, look it up. Google that ish. It's
I
ridiculous.
did, and it's like nothing. Like everybody's so confused with this shit.
Oh, you said
I did not say it. Yeah, it came out. America.